Hello everyone and welcome to the official Star Wars The Force Awakens reveal pictures here that I have for you on my channel. These are fresh, coming out of Anaheim, California in Star Wars Celebration. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for showing these to you guys, but I really don't think I will, as these really were released to the public in Anaheim, so I'm sure that they are allowed to be out there. So, yeah, let's hope I don't get in trouble for this. Anyway, guys, the first picture is, of course, of a clone trooper in the movie. He looks pretty much the same as the old school ones from the original trilogy, except for, obviously, the obvious difference of the helmet. The helmet is definitely new, but I've discussed this many times on my channel, multiple times, about their helmets being different. But for the most part, from the neck down, they look pretty identical. There are some subtle changes, but nothing really major like the helmet. But the helmet is the biggest one, so that's definitely cool to see. Let's move on to picture number 2. Alright, so number 2 here is, of course, of clone troopers again, but this time we have a special one. The big helmet in the background is, of course, of the clone. Supposedly this is the clone trooper helmet. I'm not 100% on that, but that is what I've heard from where I got this. It does look chrome, and as we know, I've also reported on this character in the past as well on my channel, that this chrome stormtrooper will supposedly be a female, and she will be a badass character, which I think is great to have a strong female character, something you don't see too often, especially in Star Wars movies, as they really lack female roles in both the original and prequel trilogies. So it's nice to see some changes coming to this new trilogy that we are getting over the next few years. I definitely am excited, and of course below the helmet you can see 3 more clone troopers wreaking havoc, and the one in the middle with the cape is supposedly the chrome trooper as well. They're supposed to, be that female, or at least some kind of a lead role. They're not an average clone trooper, to say the least, and of course one with a flamethrower in the back and the other one just a standard trooper. So pretty cool stuff. Let's move on to the next picture, which is my personal favorite. Alright guys, so here is this awesome, amazing picture of Kylo Ren, the very first reveal picture of his face, and I gotta say, it's nothing like I expected. The concept art versus this, which is obviously going to be the final product, so to speak, is definitely dramatically different. And even though I do love the way he looks here, this is exactly how he's going to look in the movie in December, I do kind of wish they would have went the other route. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, on my channel, you can view it on my channel, or just a simple Google search will get you there as well. It was concept art was leaked, and of course I reported on it a matter of a few months or so ago, and it showed that Kylo Ren, who is the main villain, the Sith in this movie, was going to have some metal on his face as well as human features. Now, of course, here he just seems to have a completely masked face. Whether this is a mask that's removable or not is unknown, but it's definitely interesting they decided to completely change his look. Like I said, I think he would have been more interesting having some human face mixed with metal. I think it would have made for a cooler effect, but they decided to go the other route. But I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm definitely loving the way he looks. He's very, very menacing looking, and I can't wait to see his obsession and what the hell his obsession is with Darth Vader. I can't wait to see what happens. And of course, there he is down there with his controversial cross lightsaber that everybody's making a big hoopla about like a bunch of morons, and of course the awesome clone trooper standing behind him as well. So let's move on to the final picture, which is also awesome. And for the final picture, you guys, this looks like this could be an official Sith poster for the movie. Of course, it's not an official poster for the movie. It's not something we'll see hung in cinemas. At least I don't believe we will. But it could very well be a poster that could have been put there, because it definitely looks really cool. They could have did something like have one with Luke Skywalker like this, where it's just Luke with all the good guys, and then this one could be across from it or next to it, and this could be the bad guy poster. But I'm definitely excited for this. Of course, there's Kylo Ren again. You get kind of a better look at the side of his face up top. It looks like the Chrome Stormtrooper is next to him. And then, of course, you have your standard troopers with Kylo Ren yet again down there with his lightsaber. And then to the left, we also see the very similar ship to what Darth Vader and Darth Sidious used to get around in. That's pretty cool. It looks a bit updated, though, which is awesome. And then, of course, it looks like a new Sith logo behind the Chrome Stormtrooper's head, which is interesting that they seem to have done away with the old Empire logo, and maybe this is what the Empire logo looks like now, or that may be a new Sith logo. We're not sure at this point, but it's definitely getting exciting. It's cool to see Kylo Ren finally revealed in his full form. I cannot wait for this movie. I'm sure you guys feel the same watching this. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna definitely be doing this more from now on, as long as I can show the pictures instead of filming myself and then showing the pictures later, because I know you guys come for the pictures, you don't come for me, and I understand and respect that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my commentary over this. Thank you very much for viewing, and yeah, I'm fucking pumped for Star Wars. Anyway, guys, this is Z. Keith Carnes. Thank you so much for viewing, and you guys have a great one. And as always, if you want to see more Star Wars news, I suggest subscribing, but I'm not going to bother you to subscribe. But if you want to subscribe, that'd be great, and also you'll get plenty of Star Wars news, because I report on all the latest Star Wars news. So that's really it. So this is E. Keith Carnes. You guys have a great one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next. Take it easy.